I'm Paul Kirtley from Frontier Bushcraft. In this video I'd like to talk to you about my choice of axe for winter travel and winter camping in the Northern Forest. In the Northern Forest, an axe is your most important cutting tool. There's a general trend amongst outdoors people to carry quite small axes such as these, and they're excellent little axes. These small forest axes are very wieldy, yet you can apply them to quite large jobs such as felling trees, as well as quite fine jobs such as carving useful implements and splitting quite fine firewood. They've got a half-length handle and a relatively light head. The handle only comes half the way from my fingers to my breastbone here. That makes them eminently portable. They're easy to put into a rucksack, even a day sack they'll fit into quite nicely. However, in the Northern Forest, it's my view that a larger axe than this has specific advantages. In winter, you need plenty of fuel. Whether you're bivvying out or sleeping in a heated tent with a stove, you need plenty of fuel. Obtaining firewood in the Northern Forest typically means felling dead standing trees, and then of course you have to process them. You have to take the limbs off, you need to section the trunks, and you need to split the wood into manageable sections that you can put into your stove. The trees here grow more slowly than further south. The growing season is shorter. Because we're at a more northerly latitude, the summers are shorter, the trees have fewer days in which to grow. That makes the rings of the tree closer together. That makes the wood tougher. That means you need more cutting power from your axe than you do further south. A 3/4 length axe, such as this, gives, in my opinion, the extra cutting power that you need for winter travel and winter camping in this environment. As I say, it's a 3/4 length axe. That means the handle comes 3/4 of the way from my fingers to my breastbone. That gives me extra leverage, extra cutting power in its own right. Also, it's got a heavier head and a slightly larger cutting edge than the small forest axe. That gives it extra weight and extra cutting power as well. So all of those things combined deliver more efficiency when you're using this axe. As I've already said, the wood here is tougher. It's tighter grained, it's more knotty, it's harder to cut. It takes more effort with a small axe. So a large axe like this gives you an advantage in processing the firewood that you need, particularly in winter. In terms of felling, this is an excellent axe. It's also very good, very well suited to limbing and sectioning the trunk once you've brought it down. The extra length and extra weight of the head also means it's very efficient in splitting firewood, yet you can still do the finer day-to-day jobs that you need to do, such as splitting down small firewood to get your stove going. Despite its extra weight and size, this axe is still very portable, particularly if you think about the means by which you're going to be travelling in a winter environment. You're unlikely to be lightweight hiking. You're much more likely to be travelling by snowshoe with a toboggan or pulk, or maybe by skis with a pulk, or by snow machine, or by dog sled. Taking an axe like this is not much of a problem when you're travelling by those means. The benefits of carrying a tool such as this for winter travel and winter camping far outweigh the downside of its extra size and extra weight. I hope that gives you an idea of the power and versatility of an axe such as this. I hope it also demonstrates why this tool is my #1 choice for winter camping and winter travel in the Northern Forest. I'm Paul Kirtley from Frontier Bushcraft. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. In the northern forest, an axe is your